Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name is ShiftDog74, and let's get into this one then. So, we are on SnowRunner, and it has been a couple of months since I played this game. Of course, there was an episode that came out maybe a few days ago after I released this one. But that was recorded like ages ago as well, so yep, still know that there's a fuel station back there though, even after 2 months. But in the last episode, the Scout 800 flipped a bunch all along this road. It was not a fun time. And we also picked up, of course, this Chevy CK 1500, which is on the back of our Fleet Star. And we also crossed the river over here. And we got this this objective, the Lost Bags objective, which we're going to start tracking because we're going to try and do it in today's episode, at least for the start, and then I think we might use the Scout 800 to get to that watchtower, and maybe even get to this watchtower, depending on, how long it takes for us to do these sort of things. So, yes, to start off with then, we need to unpack this, and we need to crane mode. How do you get into crane mode? Oh god, it's been so long. Alright, start engine, that's right. You have to start the engine to get into crane mode. There we go. And then I'm actually going to activate the anchors just to make sure we don't tip over because we are on a hill. We're going to lift off the truck. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've used this, so there we go. Detach there. I'm just gonna restore crane, stop engine, and then change to the CK 1500, and then just park it somewhere nearby so I can just pick it up again later. There we go. Stop engine, change truck, switch to Fleet Star, and here we go. Right, let's stick it in all-wheel drive, and we're gonna start heading down towards the cement patches. Come on, a Chevy, Jesus. This isn't a Chevy, this is a Fleet Star. What am I on about? So I think we should do it, obviously this one first. And then we could do this one, and then go across the water, deliver these two, and then go for this one, and then this one, and then head back along this beach to deliver this one. There we go. That is the plan. So let's just get alongside this cement patch, and we can park it up. Crane mode. Oh, anchors. There we go, to stabilize ourselves. And then lift it up and plonk in. Pack cargo, restore crane, and on we go. Steady. Stick near the tree line in case we need to quickly winch. Okay, all good. All good so far. And then we'll head down to this one. And we'll cross the river, which of course last time we saw wasn't actually as deep as I thought it was. I feel like the biggest struggle is actually going to be the one over to the right, over that way, where our Scout 800 is. Because it just looks like the sand kind of next to it is really, really deep. So we might have to use we might have to chain using our Scout 800 to keep us on the correct side of the land, and also use this car as well. So Unpack pack, restore crane, and we can now cross the river. So here we go. But while we are all doing this, of course, hope you guys are still enjoying this series even after 2 months. I mean, if you're watching this in the future, then of course you could have been a matter of seconds between the last 2 videos. But if you're watching these live, then oh Jesus Christ, okay, that was almost a tip. This could still be a tip. Turn into the slide. There we go. Yeah, it could have been a matter of seconds, but yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. Of course, I still am, and we'll still plow on through it. We had the best moments video as well to come out of this, which is nice. Okay, attach winch to there, so we can keep moving while we're in this deep mud. There we go. But yeah, a lot of time has passed since the last video. Because obviously I was talking about, like, oh, I don't know what Lego set I was gonna buy, because of I have done the thing that gave me the £75 voucher, and I've bought the Lego and I've almost built it. And the set I ended up getting was the Lego Star Destroyer from 2024, which has Cal Kestis, and you know, opens up and does all these cool features. And it's been a pretty good build. It's definitely been, well, it's been one of my most expensive like things I've ever spent on a single set. And the build itself has been quite an enjoyable one, but there has been segments of it where it's been really frustrating. Like the last part, because I basically did build the entire thing, but I had to take down the top 4 bags because a mechanism that's supposed to work on either side was only working on one side and not the other. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying. But you know, is what it is. And yeah, I'll rebuild that soon, and then the Star Destroyer will be complete, which is pretty cool, because it's definitely got a good place ready on my shelf. So that's above me. So yeah, good times. But let's deliver this load of cement. Just cut across here. There we go. Thread the needle. Oh, no, we destroyed the man's fence. Okay, this is the drop-off point. Cargo management, cement, there we go. And then we'll reverse up and head towards this other block of cement over this way. Though it is in a fairly tricky spot, it has to be said. Because when I was looking in the scout in the last episode, yeah, the path did not look particularly easy, as you can see here. So as long as we just stick with the tree line, then I feel like we should be all good and try and avoid the water. But it's been okay so far, the path. So I don't know, maybe it'll be alright. But yeah, there we go, there's the cement, almost over to it. I think we'll try and get past it so we're not stuck in this mud stuff. And then now we can use the crane, twist it around, and grab the next piece, use the anchors, and grab this next piece of cement, plop it in, There we go. Store crane, pack cargo, and away we go. And then I think we might just try and cut through these trees over here. Here we go. There we go. Cut through the trees, so now we're on a bit more quicker ground. We'll turn off all drive to save a bit of fuel. And there is the scout, where we will now attempt to pick up the cement in the deep stuff, which will definitely need all-wheel drive. So yeah, let's get right towards the edge. Let's bring the scout a bit closer. Close enough to the point where it's next to a tree, but also is within reach of the fleet star, and then we're going to do a nice big run up so that we can cross this and get back while still, yeah, because we're already in deep stuff, but the fleet star's handling it quite a lot better if we use low gear. Yeah, the winch is just going backwards. There's nothing to winch towards, is there? No. But it looks like we're slightly moving.
We just have to kind of keep shimmying our wheels about. The slight going this direction is actually a bit more helpful. Can we... Oh yeah, using auto gears is actually... Even though it's digging ourselves a little bit, it's actually helping us get out a bit more. So... Come on. Otherwise I really don't know how we're supposed to get through this. Because we're basically going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean the only winch points we have are towards the rear, so let's just try and use like the scout and then try and like propel forward that way and pull us along. Ouch. That's not going to do any good. Let's just winch out. I mean, is there like any other spots where we can kind of move ourselves out from and it's like less deep? Oh, yeah, this way. This way is less deep. There we go. Okay, so let's stop the engine and park up and then change to this truck and then winch to the back of here. We're really not... Well, we are kind of moving. There we go. There we go. We're now unstuck. And now let's just propel ourselves forward and across to here so that we can pick up this crane mode. Twist the crane arm around and grab this, raise it up, twist away, plonk down here, and then restore, unpack, pack. There we go. And let's just breathe a little bit. Let's just get the scout out as well. I kind of want to turn her around and then just get her to shore, but we'll keep her here just in case she's still needed. Right. Let's just venture across this way and then we can just cross the river again. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Good thing we did keep the Scout 800. Okay. Just bring her across. Make sure the Scout doesn't get stuck though. Oh no, like it is right now. But what about going up this way? Yeah, this is much better ground. Well, it was, and then now it's not. Okay, well we have the Fleet Star out of that deep stuff. So now let's just push on a little bit. Oh. Change to the Fleet Star. Help pull both of us out of our situations. There we go. Change truck to the Scout. Come on, Scout. It's all deep here. And we'll just take the Fleet Star around if we can. There we go. Almost out. Almost near the tree line. Oh god, okay. Oh, we got the evil eyes over there. I think those are the evil eyes that you can kind of see. They just stare at you. Anyway, this is feeling like evil as well. Can we attach? There we go. If we attach round, then that could change the direction of some of this other stuff. There we go, and help to get maybe the Scout unstuck. Then we change to the Scout. And then it can get itself out. Come on, Scout. We're so close to the trees. Come on. Oh wait, actually, hang on. We can rescue both of these trucks by... Let's just make sure both are turned off. Yes. But you can rescue both of these trucks by using the Chevy CK 1500, can't we? So I'll head over and do that. Okay, we've arrived at the crash site, should we say. So let's rescue the Scout first. There we go. Bada beam, bada boom. Release. And let's just make sure we get this car out of the way. And switch it off. Change truck. And then grab the Chevy as well. Come on, turn the engine on. Get the wheels turning. And we're nearly out. Oh god, we're nearly there, folks. There we go. There we go, almost out. Just go forward a little bit and then pull it out some more. Go forward a bit, pull it out some more, stuff like that. That's how we do it. Come on, she's almost out. Maybe now she can switch to using a tree. No, not quite, but I think we can just brute force it out. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Right. We're all really low on fuel though. How much fuel do we have in the... how much fuel do we have in the Scout? 86 litres. Okay. Here's going to be the plan. We are not going to have enough fuel to get to here and also find a fuel station, I don't think, unless there's one, like, right around here. So, for safety's sake, we're going to pack both trucks onto the Fleet Star, and then we'll just siphon the fuel from each of these to just keep the Fleet Star alive until it gets back to the fuel station. We'll refuel all of these. We'll send. We'll take the CK 1500 back to the garage and sell it, and then we'll deliver the cement. And then that might have to just be the end of this episode because it'll be a while. So
Yeah, hi folks, Chief Dog from Editing here. Little did I realize that you can't actually do this in this game. You can't have cargo and then pack a truck on top of it. So to save like me trying about 30 minutes in this video, I'm just going to show you the highlights of it because there were a few funny moments to come from it, but my plan quickly fell through, and there's no point just seeing me trying to line up a truck on top of this load of cement. So I do come up with a new plan, but yeah, to save time, basically it doesn't work. So yeah, back to the video though.
let's get the crane. Activate crane. There we go. Oh no! Oh, okay. This may take a little bit. Okay. No! Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's unflip this truck then. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on, the power of gravity. Oh, okay, thank God. Right, we've unflipped the truck. Now, we have to repack all of this stuff, so I'll see you once we have done that. Alright, pack that, and then grab the crane. Just lower it. And then grab the top, and just slowly hover over. And then drop. No, 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 okay, well. Okay. Okay. Pack. No. There we go, right. Deactivate the anchors. And let's get her moving. Okay. This does not look like it's going to be working, is it? Okay. We're just going to drop this truck. Restore crane. Reverse back. And all of our hopes are going to lay in the scout's hands. So we're just going to try and get the scout back to the fuel station. Oh my god, this is going to be hell. We're going to try and get it back to the fuel station and then refill all of this stuff up. Like refuel the truck, refuel. Jesus Christ, this is not gonna work. Refuel the jerry cans on top. Or do I trust the GMC and bring a fuel trailer over? Because then we could place it like around here. Yeah, okay, I thought the service trailer might actually have fuel, and then I would look like an idiot, but it doesn't, it just repairs. Yeah, that's what we'll do instead. We'll bring the GMC over, buy a trailer to refuel, and then hopefully the GMC is able to get all the way across, and then refuel, put like a refuel station like here or something, so then whenever we go down this way we can always just refuel. I think that is actually the better plan. So did I stop the engine? No. Okay, right, that's what we'll do then. GMC, there we go. At least the GMC has loads of fuel, but I will just refuel it by going into the garage and then buying the fuel trailer. So, oh, this is turning out to be just as wishy-washy of an episode as last week's was. I don't think we need anything else. I know we could put like a trailer on the bed of this truck. I'm just gonna check to make sure that there isn't. No, okay, there's not a fuel trailer around here. Trailer store. We want fuel trailer. I'm guessing that's the biggest one that you can get, but I'll just double check. That's a water one. Or we could have the maintenance one. How much more fuel does the fuel trailer carry compared to the maintenance one? It carries the same. It's just more expensive. Oh. Okay, well we'll just do a fuel trailer. We don't need the maintenance one. Fuel trailer buy. There we go. Is it full of fuel already? Yeah, okay, it is good. Right, so maybe I'll just see you guys once I am at the site, and then we'll refuel these cars up, and then I think we'll just finish this one off, and then we'll have to call it there for an episode because I've been recording for 54 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, status report. We're about halfway. We're about halfway there, maybe over halfway there actually, to be fair. But yes, we've nearly reached the scout. There's been a few hard moments that I might or might not have shown in the video, but yes, we are almost at the scout 800, so we can finally fill up and do this mission. And in the next episode, we'll continue on scouting. Again, I know it's been a bit of an annoying episode, at least from my side to watch, but I'm sure it's all good fun. Especially if you're an experienced person at the game and you're like, what is this guy doing? But yeah, I'll see you guys once we are at the bottom. We've finally made it, fellas. The fuel has arrived. I just want to kind of get over to this side a little bit more so that we can plonk the fuel trailer off to the side of the road rather than in the middle of it. So there we go. That will do. Stop engine. Okay, right. Let's get some fuel to the Fleet Star first, because it's the weakest on fuel. I know that there'll definitely be plenty for not even just these 3 trucks, but any other trucks that pass through this area. There'll definitely be plenty of fuel, but I'd like to get this one done first. So here we go, up and around. Can just about turn around here and refuel from the fuel trailer. There we go, fully fueled up now. And then we'll just move this truck down to here. Stop engine, change truck. No, not to this truck. Actually, I mean, we'll just move the GMC out of the way because it looks like it's about to tip over, so we'll move it to over here. There we go. And then let's switch to the CK500 and just fuel that one up as well, just in case we ever need it again to help us. We've definitely needed it quite a bit in the last 2 episodes, so I don't know, maybe we will keep it, maybe we won't, I'm not too sure yet. I'd like to just eventually buy a different scout truck. But anyway, refuel, yep. There we go, and then move you off to the side of the road, over here. I mean, an idea that we could do eventually is if we wanted to take the GMC back, we could load, using the Fleet Star, we could load the Chevy onto the GMC and then use that truck to take it back. Scout 800 though, we'll refuel all of both the engine and the top parts with this fuel trailer up here. So over we go. Oh my god, it's about to tip. This stupid truck, man. Oh my god. Okay. Can we roll it down the hill? There we go. Right, now fuel up like a good little truck. Refuel. Refuel here. And then source the refrac. There we go. Right, fully fueled. Just move the Scout 800 out of the way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nestle it up next to the Chevy, and then we'll just deliver this today, and that's going to be it for today. So, Jesus Christ, this is. I can't figure out what's been the worst episode for to play. Either the last one that was done 2 months ago, or this one. Both had extreme hardships, but in both cases we've overcome them. So, what does that say about us? It says that I'm very stubborn at this game. Come on. Just please drive through. And then through into the murky depths as well. We'll try not to destroy these winch points actually, because otherwise we'll be in trouble and we won't be able to get through. So attach winch to there. Start pulling towards that log. I'll probably speed this up or cut to just being across the river, since I feel like we'll definitely be able to make it. Oh, finally made it to the other side. Holy Christ. This has to have been like one of the hardest missions that I've done. And it's not even that hard in terms of like how far stuff was or how far you had to travel. It's just the terrain you had to travel was absolutely horrendous. But there we go. Nicely done. Keep it up. 330 XP and 2,900 SnowRunner money. What an episode. Right. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. Comment, and then if you enjoyed below, subscribe and enjoy my content. I know this was a bit of a rough episode, but hopefully the next one will be a bit better now that we have all of our trucks fully fueled and we can go explore the island a little bit more rather than just spinning tires forever, basically. Yeah, there you go. Till next video, guys. It's been Chief 4, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.